Toby here from TobyChristensen.com. How you doing today? Thanks for checking out my coaching tip of the day. Hey, I want to talk to you about doing things backwards. Yes, I don't mean running around backwards in your office, but doing things backwards. I was working with a buddy of mine on some music. My hobby is writing music and playing music, and I do all kinds of fun charitable work with music. And I'm doing a CD for Children's Hospital here in Cincinnati to help raise money for their charitable fund. And I was working with a guy, C.J. Lambert, who is just a brilliant guitar player. And I was telling him, you know, I'm just bored with my lead guitar playing. It feels like I'm playing the same notes, same patterns all the time, and it's just boring. And CJ looks at me and he says, well, then do it backwards. And I'm like, what do you mean? He said, when you do a bend, instead of bending from the note up, start up and bend backwards. I'm like, wow. Instead of running a scale from low to high, start from high to low. Start in the middle. Do things backwards. If you're getting bored with your work, if you're getting bored with the services that you provide and you're thinking, oh, if I could just come up with some new ideas for some new things, try modifying the way that you already do what you do. If you've got something that's working successfully, but it's driving you crazy because you're getting so bored doing the same thing over and over again, find new and different ways of doing it. Find new and different ways of presenting your information or presenting your product. It's fun. Think of the things that you haven't thought about yet. And sometimes you have to get out of the box. And most importantly, and this is what I do, I meet with people that I usually wouldn't consult with for business. And for example, CJ, I talk to him about music, and then I apply those things that I learned from him about music to my work. It makes things interesting. It's created, it's from that place that I created Move, which is the focus of my entire coaching work. Now, I was working with a gentleman. We had a move day on Sunday a couple days ago from when I'm recording this video. And it was so exciting because we work 8 hours really intensely getting clear on motivation, getting things organized both externally and internally, getting your mind focused and organized on what you want to create. Right? We do visualization. We create this a clear picture of where you are, and of course then where you want to go. And then execution, which is a 1-year plan of how you're going to launch what we created during our Move program. It is intense, and I'll tell you what. All of a sudden he's falling asleep. He's like, "Oh my God, can we take a break, please?" And what we did was we found some fun ways to reconfigure the way that we were doing what we were doing. We took shorter breaks. Everybody learns differently. Everybody has a different level of energy. Find new ways of doing what you do. Work with clients in the way that they learn best. And if you pay attention, if you watch their body language, watch their eyes, you can tell exactly what's happening. Be creative. Find new ways to do it. Have fun. That's it for today. Have a good one.